Blessings, everyone. This is Tefnut Light with theholyunion.com. I hope you're all well. I know you haven't seen me in a while, but I thought it was time to make a Sacred Union Twin Flames reading because we are really upon the waves right now. So this is quite an interesting reading. I did some deep sharings earlier on Facebook. If you want to go check them out, they're on my like page. So please go check them out. We have a lot of this ray energy going on today. And really fully stepping into our soul purpose, and creating deeply with the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. So this, interesting enough, the first card that came up between the two, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, is the Lovers card. And we are in the month of July now, so we're in this sign of Cancer energetically, which is all about feeling and water. There's a lot of feelings arising at this time, a lot of beauty and a lot of love. So it's a really powerful time to go into that inner alchemical transformation of divine love within you and birth out the union into the physical with a watery essence. If you want to go deeper into that, I'm offering sessions and readings at this time. So here we have the Divine Beloveds coming into a space of entering the Garden of Paradise, the Garden of Love. We have this beautiful ray of light really coming through at this time on this reading, which is super, super beautiful. So we're coming into the power of our emotions and our feelings within our union, coming and birthing that together with the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and really feeling our inner womb space, our inner wells of creation, our inner love. Because interesting enough, on the deck of the Art of Love Tarot, we have the creation. The creation is the soul, right? Birthing from the sea. The Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, this is the soul. And the back of it, we have the universe with expansion. So the soul is expanding into the universe as we speak right now. And the lovers are really coming home to each other. All right? So this is such a powerful energy. Super beautiful. On the Divine Feminine side, we have the Two of Cups. Super, super beautiful. On the Divine Masculine, we have the King of Wands. It gets more interesting than this as we go, because the formation is normally like this and this and that, but now we have this alignment of these pillars of light really entering deeper into the soul together, melting and merging, and these layers and these energies are bringing forth this energy of the divine order, which is equilibrium, right, with 11. So coming into this energy, like fully birthing it. And we just had that major eclipse and the new moon. So there's like something that's being born inside of you right now that is super powerful. And that is the creation of this new universal frequency, which is bringing in the deeper union codes, the mission codes. Everything is coming together right now as we speak. We're getting ready for the Lion's Gate. So it's really interesting because we have the King of Wands on the side of the Divine Masculine. We have the Two of Cups on the side of the Feminine. I really feel like I should be reading more like this right now because we have them in threes. So underneath the Divine Masculine's card of the King of Wands, we actually have the Queen of Wands. And below that, we have the Eight of Wands. So if you look at this, like on a linear aspect, right? The King and the Queen are ready to take action together. Okay, on the Divine Masculine side, which meaning the kings and queens are sitting on their thrones. On the Divine Feminine's aspect, we have the Two of Cups, right? The love, the union, the feeling, the Kundalini. Underneath that, we have the Hierophant, which is the sacred union, the sacred marriage, the keys to it, right? And below that, we have the Six of Wands, which is the Divine Masculine coming home to the Divine Feminine. Coming home. When we look at the row that unites them, this is beautiful. We have the Lovers card. These are all actually almost all major arcana cards. We have the Lovers, we have the High Priestess, and below that we have the Star. So there is this wish coming true of the beloveds, really stepping forth, this energy of the beloveds. The king and the queen is on the aspect of the masculine. The love and union and coming home is on the side of the divine feminine. So we combine the two of them. You know, we have the King of Wands, we have the Lovers, we have the Two of Cups, if we're looking at it that way. We have the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant. The High Priestess and the Hierophant are actually, they work together. The High Priest and the High Priestess. If we look at the next layer, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Star, and then we have the Six of Wands. So it's about action, wish, and coming home, the truth of it coming home. Because below the deck, this was the card of the Ace of Cups. This is union. So we're getting ready for some very powerful energies right now. Like the birth of it. We're giving birth. We're in the birth process right now. Because in the middle, what I pulled the card for the middle of the whole thing, just to kind of bring it all together, we have the Two of Angels, which is about balance. And I just went into this reading pretty deeply, very quickly. So pretty deeply, very quickly. It's kind of like it's all coming together right now. But this is a collective 144 reading. So if you want to go into your aspect of your story and your timeline where you are right now, please do contact me. I do email readings as well. So we have this beautiful embrace of the divine balance, which is what the divine feminine has, the divine order, equilibrium with 11. The divine masculine has the card of the Knight of Hearts. So it's the Knight of Cups bringing the cup forth to the union, right? Romance. It's super beautiful because the combination energies outside, we have loyalty and the Lovers, which is aspecting the twins again with the Lovers card, okay? So it's really, there's a lot of energy that's coming forth because in the Rumi card, we had the Sacred Union. So a lot of this energy is really coming forth. It's like there's action happening because the wands symbolize action and passion. The cups symbolize emotion. So, you know, the aspect of Leo is that fiery action, that passion. The sign of Cancer, which we're in right now, is about the feeling, the healing, the energy, internal stuff. So we're really going to the internal to build the creation, which we're building into right now, the new foundation, the new platforms. We can see this as the pillars, right? The two pillars, divine feminine, divine masculine. The pillars, we are the pillars together. We are the 11s together. So that number right there. The 11 pillars, right? The pillars of light, really birthing in to the foundation of the physical, the ethereal becoming true to be born. And I'm going to pull a card of the Atlantis deck. We've been talking about this story of love, the new story of love, which is the golden story, which has to do with Atlantis and Lemuria and all the physical, ethereal dimensions really coming forth. We got fifth dimension. So we're birthing, and water. There's water as well. We're birthing this fifth dimensional frequency. We have the twins right here in the waterfall, and here we have the fifth dimensional frequency. So through this water, because the mother aspects the energy of Cancer, right? The Cancerian, the goddess of water, and we're, oh, I just got a little, oh my goodness, how funny. When I pulled the fifth dimension card, we got a unicorn. Look at that, unicorn sparkles. So I was just pulling this card, which is water magic, right? Water energy, the emotion, balancing it out. We've been talking about equilibrium and balance. There we go. The star, which is the creational aspect, we're balancing out our inner waters right now. And I actually did a live about this kind of frequency. If you want to go check it out, it is on my like page, Dimension O. And yeah, there's a lot of this energy that's coming forth right now, birthing it into the physical, balancing it out, right? Offering each other the cups together, bringing forth this platform of divine feminine, divine masculine. As I really see the divine masculine is ready to be with his queen, and the action is coming, okay? The action together with both of you. And the sacred energies of, you know, the priest and priestess doing the water aspect of the union, the kundalini, and the coming home together, the victory. It's coming forth. And this also has to do, the high priestess has to do with the inner magic, the inner alchemy, but so does the high priest, right? So it's coming forth to being that which you already are within you into the external and sharing your wisdom. And that brings the world, because you see the world, it brings the world into this balance, this divine balance, the divine order, which is part of the mission and the union, to bring forth this beautiful paradise within. So it is all kind of coming together and forming. It's a formation right now, a formation of divine love, bringing the balance between the feminine and the masculine together home as one, right? The heart, the creation, it's within them. The soul creation essence of mission and union together as one. So that is beautiful. That is this beautiful energy. And I'm going to stop it here at 11:11. Namaste.